Well, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark. This is Mark's Mod. And today, guys, it's our Titanic builds. So we are going to do issue 79 of Build the Titanic from Hachette. And again, guys, we're just going to be continuing on with the hull pieces again today. So we've got another bit of the bottom of the hull to put on. And next week it's going to be the same as well. We're just going to put in another part of the hull on. But I'm just glad I'm putting it into separate videos because I like doing that with this build. There's no point joining them up for me. I just did nice separate bits. Yeah, best way to do it. I know we are going to be going back to working on some of the decking though after issue 80, so that should be good fun. And what I've seen currently of what people have been getting, I'm quite impressed about what's going to happen down the line. So yeah, really chuffed on this one. So that's enough of me waffling along. Let's get on with the build. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay guys, let's get started. So we've got this lovely hull piece here. Looking really nice. Now this is going to basically slot in. This is going to be a little bit dark on the camera. That's just going to slot in just down there like so. And then we need to screw this in with our LM screws. Just onto there. We are going into metal, so what I'm going to do is, I've got my little 3-in-1 oil out here. I am going to get a cocktail stick, because I want to use 3-in-1 oil, but I won't be able to magnetize the screwdriver, so I'm just going to put some on a cocktail stick and just sort of roll it in there. I know the light is not very good, so I am getting 3-in-1 oil in there, just in a different way. Okay, now we're going to be using LM screws. Now they have sent washers. I'm going to place the washers in like I did last time, just in case they don't work. Going to get an LM screw ready. I'm just going to place that in. Just try and turn it a bit. Now, and then I'm going to use my little spanner here. My little ratchet. Now on this, I've actually got a different head. I haven't got an Allen screw head. I'm using a T8 star head. I'm hoping that gives me a better grip on these screws, because I haven't been having a good grip. Now that has worked out perfectly. Still a little bit loose. I don't know if it's going to get any tighter than it is. Okay, so that's now in place. It's a little bit slack. I wonder, I'm going to try it without the washer and just see if it goes in anymore, or try 2 washers on it, see if that'll tighten it up a little bit more. But the star head part is working, so let's put 2 washers on. Just let's see if 2 washers make it a little bit better. If that's the case, we'll just use 2 washers. Yeah, see, it's not very tight. Keep ripping my finger on that bit there. No, that's not working either. Right, let's try no washers. So let's unscrew it. Let's just do a bit of trial and error here. Right, so that's one washer removed. Let's try no washers, and I'm going to try a different screw. So I think the screw head might be gone on that Allen screw. Right, that's still quite loose, so maybe just the one washer. I don't know why they've suddenly started putting these washers in there. It does seem a little bit mysterious to why, and they are ripping this thing to shreds. Literally ripping it to shreds of these. So I'm putting that in and it is hardly doing anything. Right. That's outwards. Let's try inwards. Yeah, it's just spinning and spinning, and that happens. Okay, so let's see if there's a bigger screw that we could use. So we need to go for the BDs. So let's go for the M screws. Let's have a look, see if we've got a bit of a better screw on this one. So we're using LMs. So MM's probably too long. KM's possibly. Not JM's. Now IM's look alright. They just don't look as long as them. HM's, AM's, BM's no, CM's no, DM's. Let's have a look at DM's. DM's could be possible. Let's have a look. Should we check the rest of them? No, I think DM's is the best one here. Let's try a DM screw and see if that screws better into it. So I'm going to need to change because that actually has a cross head screw on it. So let me change my Oreo. What film this is? Right, so let's have a look what we've got. We have got 0 0 0 0. I'll try a PHO. Right. Let's see what happens with this. Now, they look to be more or less the same length. I am going to use one of the washers. But they do look a little bit thicker. And they are metal screws, so let's try. What can you do but try? Would you believe that's actually locked it better in place? Let's back it out. They are a bit long, so let me just try and put another washer on. They are longer than the LMs. They do look a perfect fit. And that has beautifully tightened it. Okay guys, so if you have problems with your screws, use DM screws. That was good fun. Yep, use DM screws. That is nice and tight in there, and I'm happy with that. Wow. Okay, so it just sometimes it pays just to go through these things. Always make sure you keep your spare screws. And yeah, if you have a problem, we now know that DM screws do fix these horrible LM screws. But that is stage 79 complete. Well guys, that's it for the Titanic for this week. Thank you for tuning in. I do have issue 80 down in the drawers behind me. And then after that, we'll be waiting for our next delivery for issues 81, 82, 83, 84. So yeah, can't wait to see what comes in them issues. Like I said, I have had a bit of a preview on some of the Facebook groups about what's coming up, and it looks really, really awesome. So I am really looking forward to that, even though I do know that we've got some more decking coming up, so that should be good fun. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell when you're notified of any future videos. But as for always guys, stay safe and bye for now.